Right, afternoon everyone. So, if anyone is aware about certain websites, especially when it comes to, for example, CEX, Granger Games, eBay, Gumtree, Facebook, or whatever. Now, if you remember the back in the days when those websites, or in particular those stores where we could just go in and trade in anything, more like video games, DVDs, or whatever, for cash or install credit. Well, did you know, people, which I don't know if I should be even advertising this company or particularly their website, but hey, I'm just like, Anyway, so to cut it short and try and make things a bit more simple and so you can understand. So basically what it is, there's a company, like with all the companies that like so-called quote unquote build websites. So for example, if you're like going on Google and say, oh, I want to build a website like XYZ, the problem is, people, you get tons of shit results, especially the sponsored listing. It has nothing to do, people, with the listing you're looking for. Now, if people like yourself, I don't know who actually watches my channel or who my subscribers are, who my viewers are. I don't know who my graphic target audience is. So anyway, basically there's a website that allows you, which from what I understand, allows you to make a trading website. Now, people thinking, well, what, it's a trading website. So how can I put it so you understand? So do you remember back in the day, which obviously I do, a show called Granger Games? Now, on their website, if I remember, I think you could go on their website, if I can remember, and see how much money your item was worth. But I could be wrong. But I know if you go into the stores, they'll tell you how much it's worth. But if you go on sites like CEX, for example, or other platforms, then you find out how much the goods are worth, depending on who you use. Now, there's no doubt a lot of people out there who buy phones or buy gadgets for whatever price they can and flip them for tons of cash, thinking like going to, I don't know, what's an easy example? Like allows it a car dealership. So think they're going to a car dealership. So remember, one person buys the car for the lowest price they can and sells it on for the highest price, maybe 30 to 50% of the margin. So there's a website called it's called recyclingdemo.webdesires.dev, which also I will put the link in the description so you can visit the website yourself. I will link you the admin's details, which obviously they will send you the details either way, so you can have a little test around. If you want to know how much they charge people, from what I know, it costs £1,000 upfront fee, and I don't know if this is still accurate or not. Again, I don't know. It'll cost £250 per month to keep the website up and running. But the best thing about this platform, when I did a bit of testing, is you can determine, people, believe it or not, you can determine how much money you are willing to pay for that phone and how much you will sell it for. So basically, it's like a grade of the phone. So the higher the grade, I'm willing to offer you this much money, and if it's the low grade, then you offer less money. But you get the hint, people, shortly, And I thought, oh well, that sounds something interesting. So I have a bit of a snoop around, and I thought, nah, it's too complicated for me. Even though it's something I was looking into doing, but then I thought, nah, it's not worth it, because obviously it's the capital, people. You're going to need at least more, if not more than a couple thousands of pounds on hand reserved, because you can't guarantee people how much money those phones are worth. You can't guarantee how much those phones will sell for. Unless you got experienced people, then by all means go ahead and go for it. You know, I'm not stopping you. But just be very careful, people, especially when it comes to phones as well. You know. So, like I said, obviously there's a company that does actually develop this website and the software itself. And it's just called Device Trading System by WebDesires. So yeah, if you're interested, people in like making your own trading website, especially, you know, if you're in the phone industry, you know, you're more welcome to check out the website. Just to let you know, I am not affiliated. I do not get paid a sponsorship. I am not bound by any of their contracts, because obviously, you know, what I'm saying, it's about my freedom of speech. I'm only expressing like interest. I thought, oh, well, I'll just promote it even though I'm not going to get paid for it, which obviously I don't care, people, because today's people, I think anything else from here, money just doesn't seem to interest me whatsoever. Like, money does not buy me happiness. Like, it doesn't matter if I got a couple grand for it. For, oh yeah, I mean, what does it get me, people? It gets me sweet fuck all. Absolutely nothing. You know, it was only when I was a teenager that money was a lot to me. But when you get older, people, especially now, you think like there's nothing to show for it. So yeah. But anyway, enough bluffing on anyway. So I'm gonna end this video now, and I'll see if you're interested in to know about this site, you know, people. Again, this is the website in the video description below. You know, or you can just like search for, which I'll look for now what it's called again to make sure you can find it again. So if you just type in Google, which obviously I'm hoping it will find for you, is Device Trading System by WebDesires. Again, Device Trading System by WebDesires. Okay, people, that's about it for now.